What's going on, guys? It's been a very, very long time. I just need to take a time away and assess the political spectrum of what's going on. Bernie's out, so good. Now we have Hillary and Trump, and both fucking train wrecks. But I wanted to talk about Jill Stein and Gary Johnson. I don't agree with everything Gary Johnson says. I don't agree with everything Jill Stein says. But I think as the American people, we deserve more voices in the debates. We deserve more choices in the election. What's wrong with having an actual third-party candidate? We haven't really had one since Ross Perot, and he got, oh my God, well, I'm sorry if I messed up the number. He got at least 15% of the vote, I think in 1992, and the Republicans and Democrats freaked out. So they made it their business not to ever have that happen again. So the rules are rigged against having a third-party candidate. But what we could do is we can get them both on the polls to at least 15%. And I know that's kind of like, okay, how do we do this? Which polls do we need to be on there? And believe me, I know it's an uphill battle, but I think we owe it to ourselves to say fuck them, fuck the two parties, and let's get more voices out there. So here's a plan. Kyle from Secular Talk had a great idea. If a pollster calls you, tell them I support Gary Johnson or I support Jill Stein, so they can shoot up in the polls and get them 15%, so they have no choice but to put them on there. And I believe Gary Johnson's on every state now to be voted. So, and Jill Stein is about 38 or 40 states. So they're making moves. They're getting out there. They're getting their political campaigns going. Gary Johnson's making a huge push. I'm seeing a lot of action on Twitter, a lot of action on Facebook. Jill Stein's doing the same thing. There's a lot of Jill Stein videos that she's totally annihilating CNN, with the same old bullshit they try to do to Bernie Sanders. But I don't know, guys. What's your opinion? Do we deserve more voices? Do we just sit back and just let the Democrats and Republicans run shit the same way, the same status quo? I know as a Bernie-crat, I wanted Bernie Sanders because I wanted to break away from the stupid system we have. But we shall see what happens. If you want Gary Johnson, tell a pollster I support him. Even if you don't, we deserve more voices. If you don't support Jill Stein, just add to support Jill Stein, just to have more voices. What's wrong with having another voice or even 4 voices on the stage to get a difference of opinion? I think we're owed that, and I think we have it in us to do it. You give me your thoughts. It's been a long time since I've been on a video. Good to be back. But you guys take care, and like, comment, subscribe. Jill Stein, Gary Johnson. Get them in the debates now.